Okay, so if you're in real estate, you already know you're not just selling homes. Nope, you're also a full-time content creator. It's a huge part of the job now, and honestly, it can feel like a total grind. That's why today, we're going to dig into a tool that promises to put all of that on autopilot. It's called Social Stack Pro.
Yeah, does this look familiar? That feeling when you sit down, you're ready to create a post, and you're just staring at that blinking cursor with nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know you need to be consistent, but the creative well is just bone dry. I promise you, you are so not alone in this.
And this is the daily grind for so many agents, right? It's this constant, frustrating loop. You're sinking hours you should be spending with clients, just trying to come up with daily posts. You're kind of just throwing content at the wall, hoping something sticks, but you don't really know what's working, all while trying to manage Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn. It's just a lot.
So, what's the fix? Well, the cool thing is, the solution came from people who are living this exact same problem. See, this tool wasn't cooked up in some tech lab by people guessing what agents need. It was built from the ground up, by agents, specifically for agents.
And this quote, it just says it all. The founders felt that exact same pressure to constantly create great stuff. And when they couldn't find a tool that really did the job, they just said, fine, we'll build it ourselves. You can feel that real-world experience in every part of the platform.
So what is it really? At its heart, Social Stack Pro is like your personal toolkit made just for real estate. It's designed to take you all the way from that, what do I even post today feeling, to creating the content, organizing it, and getting it published, all in one spot.
All right, let's pop the hood on this AI-powered toolkit. We're going to see exactly how it's built to take you from a totally blank page to a fully scheduled post in like a matter of minutes.
And what I really love is how simple they've made the whole thing. We're talking 3 basic steps. Step 1, find an idea. Step 2, create the actual post, using AI for your captions and Canva for your graphics, right inside the app. And step 3, you organize it all into something they call stack campaigns. It's a workflow that's built to be fast.
This slide is perfect because it lays it all out. You've got a problem, and boom, here's the specific tool that solves it. Got writer's block for your caption? Ask AI will write it for you, or even a video script. No clue where to even start? That Inspire Me button gives you tons of relevant topics. And spending way too long making graphics? The in-app Canva integration totally fixes that.
Okay, so we've mentioned stack campaigns a couple of times. What are they? The easiest way to think about it is like you're putting your content into different boxes based on a topic. So you'd have one box for first-time homebuyer tips, another for local market news, maybe a third one for your new listings. It's such a simple idea, but it keeps your whole strategy organized and super focused.
Look, creating the content is one thing, but that's only half the fight, right? Now we get into the really cool part, actually automating your posts and figuring out what your audience actually wants to see. And this quote from a user, man, it just nails it. This is the holy grail for any busy agent, isn't it? The dream of set it and forget it. Just imagine planning out your content, scheduling it, and then just knowing your social media is running on autopilot while you're out there meeting with clients. That's the whole point.
So how do they actually pull off that set it and forget it magic? Well, here's how. You can blast your post to LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram all at once. You can schedule as many posts as you want way into the future. The calendar gives you this amazing bird's-eye view of your whole plan. And you can even automatically add your signature and disclosures to every campaign. It's all just centralized.
But here's where it gets really smart. It's not just about pumping out more content, it's about being smarter with what you post. The analytics give you actual insights. So instead of just seeing how many likes a single post got, you can see which whole topic, which stack, is getting the most love from your audience. It'll even use AI to give you advice on how to make your content even better.
Okay, so we've seen the problem, we've seen the solution. But what does this actually feel like for a real agent using it every day? Let's take a look at the impact and how you can try it all out for yourself with literally zero risk.
Just stop and think about this for a second. This agent, Heather Fox, planned out an entire year of posts. A year. Can you even imagine the amount of time and mental space that frees up? Her social media is just running itself, which means she can actually focus on, growing her business.
And then you've got Candy Miles here, calling out that Inspire Me button we talked about. It sounds so simple, but it's a total lifesaver for breaking through creative blocks, especially on those days where you're just overthinking everything. It's just easy.
You know, a lot of the time, the biggest thing stopping us from trying something new is having to pull out our wallet, right? Well, Social Stack Pro just completely removes that barrier. The number of credit cards you need to get started? 0. A big ol' 0. You can sign up and play around with everything without any financial strings attached.
Seriously, getting started is as easy as it gets. You just sign up for their free light plan and test it all out. There are no contracts, no commitments, nothing like that. They're basically so confident that you'll love it, they're letting you see the value for yourself first.
So when you boil it all down, what's the bottom line? We've seen how a tool built by agents who really get the struggle is designed to turn hours of social media busy work into minutes, which really just leaves one big question. What could you do with all that time back in your day?